All right, let's move on to Contest of Chaos. Let's talk about Contest of Chaos. This series was 9 issues. It's the annuals in a variety of different characters, and it is pretty much just fan service. And I fell for it. I fell for the covers. Ooh, Captain Marvel's battling Cyclops. That's cool. Spider-Man's battling Wolverine. That's cool. I want to see that. The battles, for the most part, kind of sucked between the two characters. And yeah, I mean, this is okay. Hey, let's get into what this is actually all about. This is about this is kind of a continuation of the Darkhold series. I covered that Darkhold series earlier, and that's something you should definitely check out. Really fun, dark issues, cool like alternate worlds for these characters, for like Spider-Man and Iron Man, and like Tales of the Crypt vibes and Twilight Zone vibes and Black Mirror and everything like that. It's just, that is super fun. Unfortunately, in Contest of Chaos, while it continues the storyline, it doesn't have the same dark tone to it. So basically Agatha Harkness is trying to steal the Darkhold from Scarlet Witch, and she wants to be the one to control it. She doesn't think that Scarlet Witch can contain the Darkhold. So that's kind of where that's kind of where we're going with this. You don't need to pick up every issue. You can just pick up, actually, outside of the Spider-Gwen issue, you can just get the first and last issue of this series, which would be Scarlet Witch Annual and the Avengers Annual. The only other annual that I would recommend is Spider-Gwen, because I thought it was funny. I'm not even recommending the Spider-Man issue, the Amazing Spider-Man issue. I thought it was terrible. I think that would probably be number 2 out of the issues outside of, like I said, Scarlet Witch Annual starts off everything, and the Avengers Annual ends everything. And so if you just read those 2 issues, you can kind of get the storyline. And the Spider-Gwen issue I just thought was funny. And then Amazing Spider-Man, after that, I guess, would be the 4th issue, technically, that I'd recommend picking up in this 9-issue series. You can pick them up all. You could get the full omnibus of it and check that out. Like, links will be in the description of this video. But it's a little uninspiring. It was just, it could have been so much better. And I fell for the covers. I was a sucker. I fell for it. But I'm at least glad that it continued the Darkhold series that I was reading. Like when I first read the first issue of Scarlet Witch, kicks it off, like, oh, I'm gonna love this. It's continuing with the Darkhold. Nice. I was very excited, and then just didn't deliver. The fight between the characters was kind of lame. The reasoning that they fought each other was kind of lame, and really just unnecessary. Like they didn't need to have those fights. But between them, I think, yeah. So, I mean, but like I said, hey, probably sold issues, and they got me. I keep saying that the Spider-Gwen was my favorite issue, probably, in this series. And one of that is because they bring up this whole argument and the difference between like dragons and wyverns, and looking at the legs, and that's how you're able to tell the difference between what's a dragon and what's a wyvern. And I thought that was hilarious, because I confuse that shit all the time. Like my wife and I, in our reaction channel, we do Monster Hunter. We check that out, and we've called wyverns dragons before, and then seen a lot of people in the comments explain to us the difference between the two. So seeing that joke in here, it was a perfect nerd joke, and it was great, and I loved it. And like I said, as someone who's confused those two before and will confuse those two again, I really appreciated the joke. But other than that, this is a scaries. This is a series you can skip. That's a scaries. A series you can skip is a scaries. I just coined that. All right. Right now, you are a part of that. It's gonna be on a t-shirt. Get ready for it. Scaries. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, Contest of Chaos is one you can skip. At least getting the full omnibus you can skip. If you want to continue the Darkhold series and you were a fan of that series, then just pick up the 2 issues that I recommended, Scarlet Witch Annual and the Avengers Annual. Get a little bit more where they're going with that story, which is actually kind of cool. I think it could be really fun. And I will pick up more the next time they continue the series and the next time they go deeper into it. I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't care that I was burned on this last one. I'm gonna do it. Really appreciate you checking out whatever bit of my content that you check out, however much of it you do. It means a lot. And, I just love being able to talk about this stuff and, reading some of your comments on YouTube videos, or if you're going to do it, dropping it on the podcast. It's just fun having a space to talk about this and to nerd out and geek out. And I really enjoy it. So thanks so much, and I will see you next time on Why I Collect Comics.